It has already been a successful homestand, and they'll try to cap it off with the cherry tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Handles the puck. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Provorov's got control of it now behind the cage. Looking to set up offensively. Still has possession. Oh, what a glove save there!
Gaudreau's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Lets it go from the slot. Passes the puck over to Kachuk. Puts it on net. Nice stop by Tarasov. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Blue Jackets win it in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Gaudreau. Into the middle of the neutral zone. That's gloved by Knight. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Passes it over. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Now a quick pass to Patterson. Sends the puck across. Denies him in front. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Craig. And he takes the feed. And a great save! The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a blast! Fantastic save! Battle along the wall. Sends the cross-ice pass. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he takes the dish. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Sends the pass over, and they score.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Blue Jackets draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Slides it across. Big time hit in the corner boards. Shuts him down. Up the neutral zone now. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dishes it off. And the stick his best friend on that save right there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's moved up ahead. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Middleton. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity for Tecton.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Byfield. Big time stop there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Byfield. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. A pass to Lafreniere. Another feed. Sends it to Shabbat. Makes the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
Puck grab by Sanderson. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Great pad save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And that one's turned away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Sillinger's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quick pass to Tkachuk. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sanderson. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. And that goes off a body. And the play continues. Moves it to Sillinger. The Senators have it against the wall. Handles the pass. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. Ottawa's won the draw. Here's a blast. Big time stop with the glove. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Kept in at the line as that's blocked.
Yeah, it's a tough one for the PK unit. You got it on your stick. You got to find a way to clear. Instead, now you're scrambling to get back to defensive position to try to negate this power play.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Harris. Quick feed to Fantilli.
Hugo standing up, ready to go.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Batherson's moving the puck through his own zone. You have to look at that one as a blown opportunity as they still trail by a goal as the power play expires. And a great save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Key rules to the game of hockey, one of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Harris is leaving the game, at least for the time being, James. He's heading down the tunnel and grabbing his arm, so it looks to be an upper body injury, and he's really laboring.
Yeah, that's definitely a concern for them, and hopefully we see a return to this one, but obviously we don't know anything at this point. The Blue Jackets move it ahead. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Pokes it away in his own end. Tries to get the puck over to Batherson. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets take it along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Ottawa's looking to break out. Quick pass to Shabbat. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves behind the net. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dumps it in. Here's a short pass to Provorov. Carries it across the line. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to Amadio. Sends it in deep. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Here's a shot, and he stands tall in goal. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, the Blue Jackets have taken a 1-0 lead. Fantilli's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carries it in. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Ottawa's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. The Blue Jackets start with the puck in their own end. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Hammers one. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Great positioning in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Goudreau. Dumps it in. The Senators gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Giroux. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Shot! Just wide! Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you can give it
Harris is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier. James, we just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. To his teammate! Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Knight!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, there's a collision that knocks him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Picked off by Giroux. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Columbus has the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. Slides the puck over. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Turns it away. Tarasov's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blue Jackets lead it 1-0. Sends a pass over. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Fires it on net. Ottawa's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Moves the puck to Sanderson. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picks it off in the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Columbus has it in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Bryson. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Columbus plays it along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it on over to Amadio. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Senators have it now. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Bryson. Puck picked up by Sanderson. Amadio's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Fake pass feed. Dumps the puck in. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Tries to get it to Sillinger. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Sillinger. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Moves it over to Gray. Taking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Ottawa's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a stick save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he takes the pass. Handles the puck. Denies him. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Columbus takes possession at center. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's poked away. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Takes a hit on the play. Columbus takes possession of the neutral zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Quick pass across to Sanderson. From the slot, his shot. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. The Blue Jackets win the faceoff at center. Columbus plays it against the boards. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Passes it over to Myers. Columbus looks to go on the attack. Feeds the puck across to Rempe. And he loses control here. Tosses it to Fantilli. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot! Close, but not close enough. And here's the pass to Myers. Ottawa's in transition. Moves it quickly over to Rempe. Too much traffic in the lane. Strong defensive effort. Puts it on net. Oh, blocked down by Knight. Quick pass to Provorov. From in close. Oh, and another big stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Blue Jackets come up with a defensive zone draw. Through pass ahead. Second period nearly in the books here. With possession along the wall. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Columbus takes possession off the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Monahan. Passes it over. Denies him in close. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be propelled into the spectating area that are forced to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Columbus gets a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Provorov. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a short pass to Giroux. And he takes the feed. Big time stop. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken by Severson. And he takes the dish. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Keeps possession. Puck grabbed by Chabot. Lafreniere's got it in the defensive end. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Byfield. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Blue Jackets are across the line and into the offensive end. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Byfield. The Blue Jackets take possession of the neutral zone. Looks to make a play over to Johnson. Moves it to Provorov. And that's stopped by Knight. The Senators will play it in their own end. Shakes loose. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Johnson's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Long pass across the ice. And loses possession after a solid hit. Picked up along the boards by Bryson. Sends it in on the attack. The Blue Jackets have it now. Sends it quickly to Jenner. Great defensive play to break it up. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Giroux. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot! Oh, it just gets a piece of it! Oh, did the rings rattle after that collision in the corner. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Columbus looks to break out in their own end.
He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
Shuts him down. Hammers one at the net. Stuffs him again. Unreal pressure. Ottawa's got the puck.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless...
Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Tries to feed it over to Sillinger. And that's a great heads-up play by Giroux. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Big time stop there. Marchenko's got it across the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. From point blank. Big save by the goaltender once again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Snaps it on net. Big save. Knight's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. Slides the puck across to Baltherson. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Dished on over to Johnson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Grabbed along the boards by Shabbat. Quick feed to Byfield. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Rocked him in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Provorov. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Columbus has gone up by one here in the third period. Now can they strike for another one, or do they sit back, Cheryl?
I think they strike for another one. You don't want to give a goaltender an opportunity to get out of the net. You want to possess the puck, and the only way you do that is by closing it and retrieving it.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Play rolls on. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. The Senators are in transition. Quick pass to Gregg. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Senators gain possession in their own end. Slides it over to Gregg. Grabs the puck. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Columbus has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Here's a short pass to Jiricek. Into the offensive end now. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Great save by Tarasov!
Tarasov's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Knocked away. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lets the wrister fly. Oh, he got huddled by Knight. From the boards, he takes that pass. Puck picked up by Bufferson. Byfield's carrying it ahead. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Senators really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to Sanderson. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. From the point, looks to make something happen. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. This is just a great pass that leads to the goal, and it takes incredible vision to find an open player like this, James. You got to manipulate with your eyes, and then you got to find a way to put it tape to tape. He does it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Gregg's got it along the wing. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes headed your way all intermission long.
Players are back on the ice. They're set. As are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? Game on a stick. And he comes up with a huge save. Picks up the puck. Slides it across. Dishes it off. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Handles the pass. Denied by Tarasov. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Senators win it. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Looking to end it. Tarasov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. And that goes wide!
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And then this one just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stops him with a glove! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets win that offensive zone face-off. Jiricek's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Through center along the wing. Here's an odd-man rush. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shot! Turns that one away. Takes the feed. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. He scores! Wow! That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Oh, that win has got to feel good after the losing streak finally comes to an end.
James, I always felt like after, you exited a losing streak, you really had an opportunity to reset. Why? Because you were starting on a win. What you can do is now build on that, build on habits, but they got to string a few together to build momentum. Well, he's in all alone on the breakaway. Not a lot of back pressure. He has more time, but a beautiful move in tight to beat the tender. Great patience to be able to finish that one off.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.